part 5 of Fallout 3. Dark Fallout. So, we are at the metro station. We get to the monument. In the Museum of Technology. All for nothing. But hey, gotta do it. But we are going to grab ourselves our laser rifle. You might be asking yourself, why am I not grabbing the plasma rifle? Well, we're going to do that when we get back to Rivet City later on in the game. For right now, we need to go to you want to know something I completely forgot to do? Completely forgot. Completely forgot. let me make sure I get these numbers right for Jake's Loot. So now once that's done, I'm going to go over here, do that, go in here, some medical supplies. And you got your plane. Pretty cool. Alright, you go up here.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented S technology. S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. Underground cuts you down. Smile! Our Simu-Sun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor sock auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again. Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure. If you have any further questions,
Alright, then we go up to this terminal right over here. Punch in 53. And we got a second confirmation. Go to this terminal. 113. Get passcode. Go up here.
can't hide from me! I can taste your fear! You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
You can see the mutant walk off.
Can't hide from me! I can taste your fear! Come out, wherever you are! I can taste your fear! I was hoping for a fight.
Should have hacked the turret system, but whatever. You know where the turrets are at. Oh, I see one.
People of the Capital Wasteland, you can hear me! Yee-haw! You can't stop the signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That cat actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
Alright. So now that's done. We're going out to Jury Street. Then, before we leave Jury Street, we gotta go down. To the tower here. What are you doing, Mel? Come on. Come here. You don't have to sit out in the hall. Come here. Come here, Mel. Come here. You don't have to sit out in the hallway. Watch me. You can come in here. Yes. Yes. just a couple hours of that. That would make about 19 hours. Where you going, Mill? Oh, is that what we were supposed to do first?
Oh my god, I don't want to die. I got what you deserve. Don't kill me. Fresh blood just.
Why didn't the bottle cap mine go off? I have no idea.
Oh man, that thing was enormous.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and the commuties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about that military weapons cache. This holotape contains the location of the weapons cache. I hope you put them to good use and keep up the fight. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself. Anytime you need a place to...
security protocol. Station security grid offline. Metro Central. Not threat level. Omega. Lethal force authorized.
Woo.
Tickets, please.
Snowman robot.
No entry without tickets. Please present your tickets.
Let's live up in times.
Unauthorized Metro. Use detected. Target list acquired.
Silly robot. Smash it.
Please stand.
Get fast travel.
The city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
Good to see you.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around if you see. Give me a shout if you need anything else. If you need more... It's locked for a reason. Don't...
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem? What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling. Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole. Truth. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. There is no such thing as the truth, just the appearance of truth. And for anyone to try to sell their version of the truth, they need evidence. You have no evidence for your ridiculous claims, so I have no more time to waste talking with you. All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever. It's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Get any idea?
Good to see you.
Hey,
Good to see you.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
good riddance.
It's all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone on the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Hello, son. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GEC. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us? That's my boy. It'll be good to work
You found him? I can't believe it. You have my thanks. We would be lost without James. No, of course not. I'm simply glad that our work can continue. James is essential to the project, that's all, really. I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. Farewell.
Don't touch the vegetable. This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've always heard Dr. So...
I don't know if I like this. I understand it's important to Dr. Lee, but isn't going to Project Purity dangerous? She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much.
Yes? Good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you. Hey. Good to see you.
Did you need something?
Give me a second. Keep your...
Ah, hello. Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they? Of course. Some people don't like living in a boring old suite. Purchase a theme for me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes. Into the blood and guts look, eh? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me, although you could always purchase a new one. Well... It's been a pleasure doing...
Good to see you.
Evening.
Crazy, ain't it?
It's good to see you alive.
If it isn't our local scavenger for hire, what have you found for us today?
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? So it goes with all of us. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. I find that to be so with many wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library. If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point, my task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So return here with any books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like. Excellent. How many are you willing to trade? Very well. Here is your...
Alright. Let's go. We're gonna stalk him. We're gonna stalk the scavenger and his robot.
Stand still. That's enough excitement for one day.
Thanks for your help, friend. Take a look. Welcome to God-forsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine. Give me a shout.
Serve you, master.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces. God forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by your father. And to make things worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride. The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone? Not if you keep asking me stupid questions. Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you. Just stay out of my way, okay?
Hello. Yeah? I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines. If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so. Bye.
Is everything all right?
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. Dr. Lee has been waiting to come back here for 20 years, okay? 20. That's a long time. This is important. We can't afford to screw it up. So long.
What can I do for you?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Hey there! I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again. Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back. I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean? Good luck.
Got plenty of mine, so...
Right mark on the pumps. Hurry back. I'll give you the fuses.
I think we need to talk. I've been hearing things. Things that have happened out there. Megaton destroyed? You? You didn't have anything to do with that, did you? Something like that never needs to be done. I can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am in you. There's work to be done now, but I want to talk to you about this later. Of course, son. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. Be careful, my son.
Alright. Let's go.
Fuses in place. You should be able to access the mainframe.
Well, I have to. Because, you know, I don't have any more glimmer left in Destiny, so I have to do it.
can be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Keep up the good work, son.
Yeah? He's from up north. He was bragging about... Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
Hey.
Hello.
So now we just need to go up to... Millie! What are you doing, Mel? Come here! Come here, Mel! Come here, Mel. Come here! What? What is it? Huh?
All right. You should be just outside the pipe that's been giving us trouble. Now don't worry. This isn't dangerous at all. Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the debris enough for the filters to function properly. No, not at all. You'll just need to turn a valve. It'll only take a moment. Now, I won't be able to contact you once you're in there. You'll exit near the cisterns, and then you can get in touch with me again.
Now we go down this pipe and we're there.
authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to the project.
It's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. A few moments to get the system.
Enough of these delays.
There'll only be a few more moments.
James. We have to get out of here. James, your father caused...
Yeah, it's not working for me.
James. 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 James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the Purifier, and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. He'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry! We need to escape while we can.
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know. Man, I'm sorry. I can try. I'm not much good with weapons, but if you've got a pistol I can use, I'll do what I can. Sure.
Hey.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help. We need to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving. Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long. What is it? We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over. I'm sorry, but that... Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we reach the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment, and then we can continue. Garza, here. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I'm feeling better already. Let us continue, and then rest some time.
Of course. When the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect. Listen will have arms, faith, and confidence.
What is it?
Phew.
What is it? I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
And it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Listen, thanks for getting us through that. I'm not stupid. I know we wouldn't have made it without you. I'm sorry about your dad, and I'm sorry I've acted like an ass. Great. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Bye.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, so listen, thanks and all. Really great job you did there.
Hail.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. Why, yes. Yes,
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. Stay strong.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to where... First thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you. What aid can I offer you, outsider? Damn it, the shits.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
You honor.
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know. You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates, but with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls. They are on our fallen brothers throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full report. As I said, we have access to a great deal of technology. I will be able to offer you... Their names at...
Well, I guess no news is good news, huh? So once you do that, you just go down to Vault 87 and just look up that. It's so simple and I have to run all over the place.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you? I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
Yes.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story, and continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. I have heard tales of your travels, and I must say, they disturb me. I had hoped to fight by the side of the child of my former friend. But until you change your ways, my conscience cannot allow me to do so.
You honor us with... Did you have any success with that old terminal? I take it you were successful then. As it happens, the Brotherhood has some information about Vault 87. Let me show you what we know. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very... All of my efforts must now be devoted...
So things could get interesting.
Ambulatory system looks good.
feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This